I love scones almost as much as I love spilling the beans. Now, sometimes, so I had to take a sip of this, this is so good. Sometimes the best part of our day is sitting down with our coffees and scrolling through social media, hearing about your stories. Yesterday, in our Spill the Beans segment, we launched a super exciting competition with JACOBS Coffee, where we asked you this very, very tough question. What is the most embarrassing thing you've ever said or done to a crush? So, are you ready to hear some of your answers? Because it is indeed time, with the help of Ewan, who has scone all over his face.
Oh.
Thank you. It's time to spill the beans. Let's go.
It's time to spill the beans.
Sure, that was a lekker scone.
Okay, it was.
I was interrupted halfway through, though, but you know what goes well with scones? Coffee.
Also, spilling of the beans. We had such a lekker laugh reading through some of your stories, and we're going to share them with you now. But first, of course, a little sip of coffee just to kind of get things done. So just
this is good. Cheers, my friend, to a wonderful Wednesday morning.
Indeed. Here we go.
Oh, this is what I needed in my life right now.
It's like, it's rich, it's beautiful.
It's creamy.
It's awakening. I'm ready to recall.
It's awakening.
Yes, it is.
It is definitely awakening this morning.
Shall we go with our first one?
Let's spill the beans, dude. Go for it.
So, Mpo, Montle, I love this one. Here was the response to our question. You're sitting on a bench in a park, and I decided to go and introduce myself. But the thing is, beforehand, I was busy reading up on the coronavirus. So when I got to him, I was like, hey, my name's Corona. I mean, Mpo. And he just looked at me like I was insane.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm sure that could be forgiven.
These moments go viral every now and then.
We also had Lazzy Motar on Twitter and wrote, I tried to be a gentleman and pull out a chair for her, but unfortunately she fell.
Look here, you have to... You can't put it all the way out, man.
Maybe he got distracted. Maybe the waiter came around. It's like, oh no, not yet. There we go.
So then Proud Dad, @ProudDad, shared this on Twitter at the start of Facebook. Wow, it's a while ago. I thought I was searching her name to see her page, but I actually posted her name as my status. I've done it before. And everyone saw it. This is what happens when you are stalking.
Oh, wow.
You know, a name just pops up, you know that person was stalked.
Yeah, and I know that everyone looking at that comment is like, what on earth? what am I missing? Lastly, Wakida Ali shared the story, and it's hilarious, on Facebook, saying, there's this guy I would see all the time. Now, he used to come home as he was a family friend of a family friend's son. So one day he came home and I was in the shower. Yeah, I heard his voice and got all flustered. So I decided I need to get out of the shower and go up and get dressed. To my surprise, he was standing right outside. Gosh, I didn't know whether I should run or go back in the shower as I decided to walk past him. I was so nervous that my towel fell. Never did I feel so embarrassed. I quickly grabbed the towel and ran. I refused to look at him or speak to him, and a year later, he was the same guy I ended up dating and now married to for 25 years. That deserves a cheers. What a story.
That is how you spill the beans.
How did you guys meet?
Well, you know what? Yeah. Thank you. That's what we're looking for, and this is why we want to do this a bit more often, if you don't mind. So we do actually have the competition. I think it's still open, eh?
It is still open, exactly. It is still open. So if you want to win, then all you need to do is spill the beans. Yeah, what is the most embarrassing thing that you've ever said or done to a crush?
Goodness. Now share a brutally honest answer, and I want you to be open with us. You and I, we are your friends.
Yeah,
we won't share it with anybody.
Listen,
please. We only share it here. We don't share it with the entire country.
Not at all.
It's just us here. So share it on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, and then make sure you have to use the hashtag with JACOBS, and you stand a chance to win an incredible JACOBS coffee hamper plus 2,000 Rand in cash as well. This is great. And T's and C's can be found on expressoshow.com. Do you know what? I knew this was coming. Do you know what our producer's saying in our ear right now? Do you have any stories you and him call?
We will, but we share. I'm not going to share nothing now. I'm not going to spill the beans. Have you got stories?
No, I mean, I think I may have told somebody that they were, you know, they reminded me, like the Usher song. You remind me of someone that I once knew.
Oh, okay.
But I think I said that like straight after we kissed, man.
Oh, ooh.
And I don't think I was functioning properly. So that actually, it happened to, the person's fine, I'm fine, and she's fine.
Oh, wow.
But
okay.
that's good. But don't ever say those types of things, right, after you kiss somebody. You have to wait until they leave. Anyway, spill the beans. Jacobs.
Here's to the coffee magicians. The ones who know what you get out starts with what you put in.